Good evening, world. Now, what's up, guys? Kobe clicked here. Kobe clicked? Kobe clicked. Actually, Kobe clicked is not a bad idea. Anyway, Kobe clicked here. Just another vlog. Actually, the first vlog of 2024. I did a vlog, like literally on New Year's Eve of 2023, just reflecting on my year. I did say to myself as one of my New Year's resolutions, I guess, that I wanted to continue to do some sort of social media. I'm hoping that it does inspire someone, or even to create a community. Depending if it happens or not, doesn't really matter, but got to give it a crack, otherwise you never know. Yeah, and I guess this is the second vlog of my YouTube channel, and the first of 2024. Decided to do it on probably the most hottest day that we've had in a long time here in Oz, 40 degrees. But what has this year brought so far? Well, it started off day one with just anxiousness. Don't know why, it comes out of nowhere. If people who have gone through it, something just might set it off in your mind, or and your body just reacts, and it was like that for a couple of days. But I guess the same thing as every year teaches me that each year that happens is lessons. Life just continues to give me lessons. It shows me, like I said, it triggers the anxiety, and then I sort of learn as to why I was anxious about it, and in that sense, you gain the confidence, or you do that task that made you anxious, and you get that confidence, and you can see how the two work together. But unfortunately, you have to go through it, and that's something. Yeah, that's been the real lesson, I guess, for the start of the year, for pretty much the first month. I had a really great week last week. I guess all the things I was anxious about, I started to take small steps towards, and then the confidence just grew, and I just, like, it sort of shock yourself, to be honest. And yeah, and I sort of looked back at the day, and I was like, well, where the hell did that come from? For example, like in my new role at work, like I say, it's a new role all the time. I've been doing it for a couple of months now, but I've never done it before, so I just always keep that fresh on new thinking mindset. So I don't want to get cocky and then just make like a simple mistake. But other than that, it has been a good start to the year. I think I'm just really weary, I guess, or like sometimes it feels like it has been going too well for me lately, and it's sort of a bit of a sad thing to say, a bit depressing, you might say, or it's just that I guess in the past, like when things have been going well, something does come around, and unfortunately happens, whatever it may be. But we all go through those things, I guess, and you'll get through it. With family and friends, or unfortunately if you don't have family and friends, you got to stay strong. Sometimes that is easier said than done, but life's going to kick the shit out of you sometimes, and you just take the hits, just get back up. So like that's one of the lessons I learned very big from last year, and I want to continue that. So aside from all that, goal wise, it's pretty much the main focus is, I said in my last video, I do have a baby on the way with my wife. I may not show it a lot, but like the closer it gets, the more it does. The more it does excite me, and the more it's like, holy crap, I get to go through this again. Like today I went and I took my older son, who's 10, swimming, and I think one of the best things about being a parent is watching watching your son watching your child not do so well, I guess, in a task, and then just come out and completely kick ass a few weeks later. So I took him to swimming, and he when I first took him, it was a more advanced level because he had been doing so well in these other classes. They put him straight up to, I guess, the second hardest one, and he was with all these older kids, and he still is. But he just thought, he said, "Dad, I don't belong there." And I said, "Well, it's your first lesson. You've got to give it a crack, you know. They wouldn't put you here if they didn't think so. And then, you know, if you don't do well, it's okay. We take a step back and then we take a step forward, you know. We work on it and we come back. And yeah, like, he would, if you're not familiar with swimming, he struggled with the, if you are familiar with swimming, he struggled with the stroke of butterfly, which I used to struggle with when I was a kid and doing swimming lessons. But he just, at the beginning, the way he was doing it, his first lesson, made me laugh, you know, because of how he's basically doing the worm. But now it was just like, it was a natural. I couldn't believe what I was watching, and it fills my heart with so much joy to see what he feared and then overcome, and he's like just a million times better. And that's probably, it's progression. It's the thing that drives me today. It's the thing I probably seek the most. If anything, it's like my drug. Being goal orientated and seeing progression for, you know, either myself, family, whatever the circumstance. But seeing your loved ones, your kids thrive and do something is fucking heartwarming, man. And I got to experience that today. Like, it's the same I did when he was in other sports, and you know, he's doing more sports this year. So I guess you could say, in a way, my goal is to, you know, be an even better father, work on being a better father, sorry. Not that I'm saying I'm the greatest, but like, just work on being a good dad and supporting his dreams and everything. It does get hard as a parent, but yeah, I love those moments so much. And when he got out, he got out and he's like, "Oh, I'm tired," but I was just like, "Man, I'm so effing proud of you, man." Like, you know, no one can tell me anything. If someone said he was shit house, nah, bruh. He was fucking mean fault right there. Except, you know, yeah, he just, that just amazed me. So, I get to do that all again, you know, get through all the, you know, do the baby stages and everything like that. As much as, you know, it could be draining, but at the end of the day, that's what you do it for. So very excited about that. Some of the room today, and that's what I've been doing really. Just, you know, small things at a time, to get to the bigger goal. The bigger goal of progression for work and for life. So, not so bad start to 2024. You know, not everything will be perfect. I wish, you know, no one knew what fucking anxiety was, and stress, but these are things we can't avoid. You just have to learn to manage, and I think that's the most important thing. If I can say to anyone, find your anchor, as The Rock says, and, you know, keep your head clear, get it clear, so you can continue to kick ass. So, I'll do another one of these. I got to sort of figure out a routine, but for all those who watch and you know, I appreciate. Please let me know what you think. Please let me know what your goals are. Another goal of mine is to get better with money, especially with these tough times. Not saying I'm terrible with money, but, you know, managing money. Let's just say that. So, I hope you all well. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next vlog.